Live. So, hello. I am going to be saving this live. This is my first YouTube live. Hopefully some of y'all will join me here in a second, but if not, like I said, I'm going to save this. So, I just got off work like an hour ago. Well, 2 hours ago. It's now 9 p.m. No way. 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. I told y'all 9 p.m. Eastern time. Wow, Aggie, good job. So it's 9 p.m. Central time because I am in Texas and I am about to bake some banana bread. So for those of you who are in here, tell me where you are tuning in from and feel free to leave any questions down below. I'm going to show y'all really quickly what I have for this banana bread. I just found a recipe on Pinterest. So this is what I have going on right now. I just finished baking a kind of like a banana nut bread a couple days ago, and it was bomb. Actually, let me show y'all the banana bread that I made. Well, I don't know if I want to call it banana bread or more of like it's called like a holiday bread, but here it is. And I make it every holiday season. I usually send it to my aunties, and so about to bake right now. Hey, Haja. Kaylee. Hopefully I said your name right. Hey, girl. How are you? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I just found a recipe on Pinterest. So like I said, I just got off work not too long ago, and y'all, it was my last shift of this contract. Can you believe it? I finished my first travel nurse contract. So that was really exciting. So now I have like a very long vacation. I have trace weeks off. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to be visiting family. Since y'all know I was here for Thanksgiving, I spent Thanksgiving with a coworker. So I'm going to be going back home to, not home, but back to Atlanta and spending Christmas there. Hey, Ashley. Hey, girl. Hey. So, yeah. I'm also going to Dallas this weekend, which I'm really excited about. Have y'all been to Dallas before? Let me know. I have like tons of things on my list. Y'all, am I gonna be able to like talk to y'all and bake? Like, Aggie focus. All right. So ask whatever questions you have. But yeah, last day of work was today. I said my buttermilk, so preheat the oven. I checked that. Okay, mashed up my bananas. I have 2.5 bananas that I just mashed up in this bag. All right, next I need to add eggs, buttermilk, oil, vanilla, and whisk until combined. Okay, so I need 2 eggs. Buttermilk, I already measured that out. Oil, I need, how much oil do I need? Oh, 1/2 cup, right? Yes, 1/2 cup. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Okay. So now that I'm done with this contract, y'all are probably wondering what's next for me. And I had a video that was supposed to go up that was giving y'all like a life update. But since y'all are tuned in, for those of y'all who are tuned in, y'all getting some exclusive tea. And it's not too exciting actually, but I'm basically staying in Houston for 3 more months. So I extended my contract with the hospital that I'm at. And yeah, so I'll be in Houston until the end of March. And clearly I like the unit that I'm on. Honestly, yeah, if I'm being really honest, can I be honest with y'all? Hey, Fila. Can I be honest with y'all for a second? Because, okay, part of me was like, you have two options. You can either go to California and work as a travel nurse for another assignment and then start working as a nurse practitioner, or you can stay here and work for 3 months. So a lot of y'all might be like, okay, Aggie, obviously you need to go to Cali, make the Cali money. But a couple of things kept me from going to Cali. One being, I didn't have one of the certifications that I needed, which is called advanced fetal monitoring. I only have the intermediate, and a lot of hospitals, they want you to have the advanced. I didn't have that, and I was just too lazy to get it. The Cali license, I didn't have to worry about because right now you can get a temporary license. I guess they're offering that because of COVID. So I didn't have the class. And the hospital that I'm at right now is really, really good. I have like a really, really good situation. Like 1-to-1 with my patient. I've only had 2 patients. Like, I can count on my one hand how many times I've had 2 patients at a time. And that's like unheard of in my previous experience. And a lot of labor and delivery nurses will tell you that that's not usually how it is. Even though that's what A1 recommends, if you're like, have an active labor patient, you should be 1-to-1. That's not how it always is. And so the fact that I get to enjoy that here, it just makes such a big difference as far as like how much more I enjoy my job. Y'all, I'm supposed to put 2 eggs, I put 3. This is why I can't multitask, child. Damage control. Hold on. Damage control, Aggie. I'm about to scoop one of the eggs out. Why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all should have told me I packed 1 egg too many. Yes, 2 eggs. Okay. This is going to the trash, being wasteful. Y'all. Should I scramble this egg? Is that no? Okay. So anyways, not only are you 1-to-1 with your patient, but also there's a lot of resources between, like, at the delivery, you have like 2 other nurses in the room. You have a whole baby nurse. So you're not responsible for transitioning the baby once he or she is delivered, which is really nice. So yeah, I just really like there'll be times when I have like no patient, like, I'll get a patient, I'll labor them, deliver them, recover them, move them to mother baby, and then I won't have a patient for like hours. Like, that's happened to me quite a few times, and I was all the way here for it. So I feel like I'm at a point in my life where, like, I know the next job I have, when I get a nurse practitioner job, I know I'm going to have to work. Like, I know it's going to be a steep learning curve, and I know that I'm just going to be working a lot of hours, probably working whenever I'm not working, like just doing homework and research and all that. So part of me is just like taking this time to kind of like, it's almost like a break, because I just graduated a couple of months ago, and this is almost like a break to me, if I'm being honest. So the fact that I'm getting paid more to do less, period. Plus, I like Houston. I like Houston. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me add my oil. I'm sorry y'all can't see what I'm doing. So I've added my buttermilk to my 2 eggs. Yeah, I hope I don't mess this up, child. All right, so 1/2 cup of oil. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to add my 1/2 cup of oil. There we go. And then I'm going to add vanilla and whisk. So how much vanilla do I need? A teaspoon. So yeah, that's why I decided to stay here. So that's the plan. I'll start back at the hospital on the 2nd week of January. So like I said, I'm going to take the next few weeks to just enjoy my family, some more exclusive tea. My boo's in town. So I get to enjoy him. And yeah, it'll just be a grand time. What questions do y'all have for me? Anything. It could be literally anything, like nursing related, nurse practitioner related, travel nursing related, life related, relationship related. Hey girl, yes ma'am. Houston is a cool place. Yes, Houston is great. A lot of good food places here, y'all. Like I really had to cut back starting in like November because October I was brunching every weekend, like just finding all these new spots and the way my cholesterol set up. You know what I mean? Like that. And then my wallet, you know, I'm not trying to blow all this money eating out. So I started meal prepping again, which by the way, I filmed like a meal prep video. So let me know if that's something y'all actually want me to post. It's like how meal prepping for the week, for the work week. I don't know if that's something y'all would be into. All right, so now let's blend this. I added my vanilla. Oh, Fila, that's so sweet. How you been? I've been really good. Thank you for asking. That's really sweet of you. Honestly, I am genuinely really good. All things considered. I'm just gonna lower this so y'all can see as I blend. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm even better now that I'm getting this little break in and that I'm days away from being reunited with my family and my loved ones. It's just really nice. Thank you so much for asking that. So I went ahead and I mixed the buttermilk, eggs, oil, and vanilla. So now I need to do what? What do I need to do now? That's the question. So then they want me to add the brown sugar and whisk again, and then I'm gonna add the flour. When do I add the bananas? I think I need to add the bananas in now too. So I'm gonna add in my mashed bananas. Hey Savannah, how are you doing? Y'all feel free to drop any more questions down below. I'm gonna lower this so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm making banana bread. Ashley asked, did you start an L&D as a new grad? I absolutely did. I started in working as a nurse back in 2016. 2016 actually. So y'all may or may not know, I graduated from UNC Chapel Hill back in 2016. I did the accelerated nursing program. And then I knew I wanted to do labor and delivery. So, you know, I did the whole networking thing. I did everything, honestly. Like I worked as a volunteer doula. I volunteered as a like prenatal instructor. So I was just trying to build my resume to make it really strong. And then ultimately I applied to multiple hospitals throughout the country, mostly the Southeast. But I was looking specifically at nurse residency programs because I knew that would give me the support I needed to excel as a new graduate nurse. And so I found one in Atlanta and I applied and they hired me. So that's what I did, go straight into labor and delivery. Before that, I also interviewed like a mother baby back in North Carolina. I could not get a job on labor and delivery in Raleigh. I could not as a new grad. There was a hospital that said they would hire me on mother baby, and they said after a year I could transition into labor and delivery, and that's the job that I initially accepted. But then I got the opportunity in Atlanta to go straight into the specialty I wanted to, so I was like, deuces. I just finished grad school tonight. Can't wait till grad. Congratulations. That is amazing. What did you, what grad program are you in? Savannah said, I'm in high school, but really to become a travel L&D nurse. You can do it. So Savannah, I have a video on my channel for you. It's basically, dang, I forget the name of the title of the video, but if there's a way for me to put it in the description box here, go to my YouTube channel and like just like scroll through the videos. I have a video for you on like what you need to be doing. I literally just finished my program and I'm trying to do the same. That's amazing. Y'all can do it. Honestly, it's hard. It's hard doing nursing school, doing graduate school. It's not easy. So for y'all to either be doing it right now or in the process of like going through it, kudos to you. All right, y'all, let's get back to this banana bread. So brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Brown. Yeah, if that has brown sugar in it, you know it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna be good. Business administration. Yes, that's amazing. What do you plan on doing with that? Or what's your dream job? So I'm gonna add the brown sugar to this cup. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Let me not get my phone dirty. The thing about living alone is, you know, you buy these things and you use it for one dish. And then it's like, I just feel like it's so wasteful because I'm not going to use brown sugar again. I'm going to have to like leave it here. Add a little bit more. How was y'all's day? It's Wednesday. It's really my Friday. But how was y'all's day? How's y'all's week been? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Try not to make too much of a mess here. So, got my brown sugar. I'm going to add that to here. Plop. And then I want me to whisk again, and then I'm going to add the flour. Flour is going to be 1 1/3, 4th cup. Okay. So let's mix this. Shout out to my girl, my coworker Ann, which y'all saw her in my Thanksgiving vlog. She lended me her mixer. I work as a project manager for a company. My degree aided in my real estate business. Yes, I love that. As a real estate agent that I do on the side, my week has been going great. I love that. Real estate is something I definitely want to dabble in the near future. So good for you. My sister, she's got her real estate license. So did my brother-in-law. So I have like people to kind of look up to in that regard. And then my dad, he also does real estate on the side as a side hustle, kind of like you. One thing about baking that I'm not a huge fan of is like you have to be precise with your measurements, you know? Like you can't just eyeball it or, you know, season it to taste, so to speak. You have to do the exact measurements. So they want me to do 1 3/4 cup of flour, but bruh, all I got is this 1 cup measurement. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, cool. 3/4. Okay. Bruh, I don't got time to be using all these dishes. I'm about to just eyeball it. Hopefully it doesn't. 3/4 cup. Y'all prefer baking or cooking? I feel like you're either like team baking or you're team cooking. That looks like about 3/4 cup, right? All right, let's add that to it. All right, got that. And then I gotta add my baking soda now, which is 1 teaspoon. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Oh, y'all love to bake? What do y'all what's y'all's go-to things to bake? Like, are y'all like cake makers? Oh shit. Whoops. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too bad. It should be fine. It's fine. We're fine. I love cooking and baking. I used to never know how to bake, so I trained myself how to make desserts and bake. That's so cool. Hi, me cooking. I haven't baked in a while since high school. I was really good too. Well, you should get back to it. Oreo pie. Oreo pie. That sounds really good. Banana nut bread, pound cake. Oh, y'all, I've been dying to have some pound cake, like a really good homemade pound cake. I think my sister's gonna make one for Christmas, so I'm excited about that. It said a little bit of salt, so I'm just gonna estimate it. I think the salt is to get bring out the flavors, right? Apple butter cookies. Oh my gosh, homemade apple butter, y'all. Y'all going in. I love it though. Honestly, the only time I really bake is during the holidays. I just feel like, this bowl isn't too deep, so I have to be careful or else it'll splash everywhere. It's already kind of doing that. So I'm just trying to slowly incorporate the flour into the wet ingredients. I just remembered I have dark chocolate chips, which I know not everyone's a big fan of dark chocolate, but I am personally. Should I add that to my banana bread? Should I do that? And then what else? I usually put these in my little oatmeal banana muffins that I'll make for breakfast. But I might add it to my banana bread. Give it a little pizzazz. I forgot to get walnuts, which I'm really bummed out about because I love nuts in my bread. You can even see the little pop. You see the flour on the side? Look at. Let me get that. Let me get that flour. Let me get that flour on the side there. Let me not forget none of the flour. Scrape that off the side. All right, so that should be pretty good. Yeah, this was really easy to make. Like really, really easy. Y'all, that's literally it. Now, let me add some cinnamon because I like cinnamon. Let me just add a little bit of that. It's a dash or so. I don't have any nutmeg either, but that's okay. Apparently, oh my gosh, my hair's on the door. Apparently, what makes a really good banana bread is the number of bananas you put in it. If you put too many bananas, it'll make it very dense. But if you want it more fluffy, then you want to put only 2 bananas versus like 3 or 4. So I did 2.5 in mine. Yes, add the chocolate. Okay, yeah, dark chocolate is my favorite. Me too. People love to hate on dark chocolate, and I don't get it. Walnuts are definitely the bomb. The cookies are a mix between sugar cookies and snickerdoodle. That sounds really good. I'm just gonna taste the batter. It's not too sweet. Low-key, the batter that I made for the other bread, the holiday bread, that smacked. But we'll see how. I never tried this recipe out. The other bread I have in the fridge, I make it every year. It's a hit every single year. I gifted it to my boyfriend's family. They loved it. So that's like my go-to. But I wanted to try like a traditional banana bread recipe. That's why I'm making this one. Okay. So let me get my baking pan. So what I did was have my little loaf pan. Then I cut out pieces of parchment paper. So I'm going to put the batter in that. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Let me clean up my mess. Dark chocolate covered almonds. Are those the ones from Trader Joe's? I never tried those before, but I would definitely like that. I get the dark chocolate Reese's cups though. Those are really, really good. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with the rest of this buttermilk? I use literally like, can you even tell how much I use? I use barely none of it. I could make some fried chicken, but I'm not going to. And then I bought sour cream. I thought I was going to put this in the bread, but I used a different recipe. So this is waste. I think maybe I'll get baked potatoes for tomorrow, and then we can use the sour cream for that, or like do tacos or something. So anyways, okay, let me make some room. Make some room, make some room. Clean up my mess. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is let me get my cooking spray. So I saw this like in a YouTube video, and it worked really, really well. It worked really, really well in the other bread I made yesterday or a couple of days ago, as far as like getting the bread out the pan easily. So instead of just spraying your pan and putting the batter in it, I'm gonna do that. So you do that, and then you put down your first piece of parchment paper. You try to make it. I try to make it so that it kind of matches the measurements, but this is not perfect. As you can see, there's still like a little bit left up top, but that's okay. So I do that, and then spray a little bit more spray, and then put my second piece of parchment paper, and that's like the width. I measured it to be the width of the pan, so I'm gonna put that in there. Oh shoot, I need to cut it off a little bit. Whoops. Hold up. Hold on. I need to cut off a little. And this does not have to be perfect. But I don't know about y'all. I hate whenever it's like hard to clean up the pan afterwards. So I could, okay, that's perfect. So I'm going to put that down. Let me cut it off a little bit more, actually. Just a little bit. Now you press it against the sides like that. I also want to suggest that I make biscuits with buttermilk. I never made biscuits from scratch, you know. I usually just get the store-bought ones that you buy. You just like pop open the can and throw it in the oven. Making biscuits sounds like kind of complicated. So I'm just cutting off the excess paper that I don't need here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then I'm going to put a little bit more. Get them corners. It's the corners that want to stick to the pan. Okay. So there you have it. And so so obviously I won't be able to show y'all the final product on live, but I will post it on my Instagram, probably my Instagram stories, so y'all can see the finished product and y'all will see how it looks at the end. So now I just pour my batter in here. Oh wait, let me add my dark chocolate chip. Y'all said I should add that in, so I'm gonna add a few. So I just added probably like not even half a cup. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of fold that in like that. So it's really not a lot of chocolate chips, just enough. That's really good now. That's yummy. All right, let's pour it in to our baking dish. I think what makes my holiday bread really good is that I put crushed pineapples in it, y'all. It makes it taste so yummy. Okay, so there we have it. So I'm gonna throw this into the oven. They said to put on 325. I think it needs to go in there for an hour. There you have it, banana bread. Did any of y'all used to have an Easy Bake Oven as a kid? I used to love my Easy Bake Oven. Yeah, that's really good. Well, biscuits are pretty easy to make. Maybe I'll try to find a recipe then. I made a chocolate chip cookie pie. It was awesome. Maybe I'll bake a cake and show you on live next week to challenge myself. It's been years to see if I still got it from high school. You most definitely should do that. Hey, y'all. So, anywho, I'm gonna wrap up this live. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram to see the final product. But y'all have any final questions before I log off? I've been on here for about 40 minutes. Thanks for joining me. So y'all got some exclusive tea. You know, I'm staying here in Houston. Listen, Ashley, this bad. If you were here, you would be looking at the spoon too. It's just that good. But so anyways, I wasn't able to get a video up yesterday, which I apologize for. I was really busy. And not just that I was busy, just a lot of things kind of came up. But I probably won't have another upload until I'm gonna try to edit tomorrow. So hopefully, if not tomorrow, then the next day I'll have an upload. It's either gonna be a day in my life video, or it's gonna be like a get ready with me for date night. Which one would y'all prefer seeing? The day in the life video or the date night, get ready with me date night video? Yo, I haven't gone on a date in a minute, okay? I'm trying to look snatched, period. So which one would y'all rather see first? I also have, I have like a lot of stuff filmed. I just have to edit it. And that's what takes the longest time. It's editing it to my liking specifically. And I'm a little bit nitpicky because, obviously I want to have quality. I don't want to just throw anything out there. But I could tell that y'all really liked the video I did with my coworker talking about ADN versus DSM. So that makes me really happy that y'all found that video helpful. I am trying to get my other coworker who, I'm trying to get my other coworker to do a video with me on working in med-surg before going into specialties such as labor and delivery. Because y'all know I went straight into it, but I also want to sit down with her and ask her, the pros and cons of doing med-surg first, if it's necessary. So hopefully we'll film that. Probably, to be honest, it'll be January because this year I'm going to be leaving Houston very soon. Get Ready With Me, Day in the Life. I love those. Get Ready With Me. Okay, so Get Ready With Me is 2. Day in the Life is 1. Oh, Nadia, I'm glad you enjoyed the collaboration. What other videos would y'all like to see on my channel? Y'all like the Day in the Life videos? It's really encouraging whenever I see, more people are viewing my video, and more people are commenting. It lets me know that y'all are actually, entertained or y'all find it helpful. So it's really reassuring for me. Yeah, I'm about to keep on eating this. Okay, Aggie, calm down. Let me get some water, child. Y'all need time. I forgot to put the timer on this bread. I don't want it to burn for 60 minutes. Okay, let me put my timer on for 60 minutes. Well, now I'll put it's probably been 5 minutes. So I'll put 55 minutes. The other day I burnt my vegetables that I was steaming. I was so mad at myself. The pasta didn't turn out good. What pasta did you make? You just made some pasta that didn't turn out good? Or maybe you meant it did turn out good. Day in the Life, vlogs, cooking videos, next videos. Okay. Hey, Yamaka. Y'all, my best friend is here. She is a whole attorney, okay? I'm glad your pasta was good, Nadi. What did you put in it? So, okay. So y'all like the Day in the Life videos? Y'all like vlogs? Are there any nurse-specific videos that y'all want to see? Yeah, if I don't put this in the sink, I'm going to keep eating this batter. I'm done. Any more questions? Any more suggestions for videos? So like I said, y'all can expect to see a new upload. If not tomorrow night, then Friday. It will either be the Get Ready With Me or the Day in the Life vlog. What else? The Get Ready With Me was going to be a Get Ready For Me date night edition. So you girls about to be looking banging. Vlogs, Day in the Life, cooking, more vlog, personal videos. Okay. Organizing gifts. I don't know. What do you mean what do you mean by that, Nadi? I did finish basically all my Christmas. I finished almost all my Christmas gift shopping. I still want to buy my grandmother something, but I did everything online. Waking up in a routine and food making, okay. So I'm glad that y'all like the food making videos because I like to cook, so that makes me happy. So I will definitely edit and post the meal prep video I have. It's kind of like a meal prep / what I eat in a day. So I'll post that. Nursing on classes for ADN, BSN to a new coming nurse as myself. Nursing on classes. I don't know if I get that. Nursing on classes. Not being slow. Nursing on classes for ADN. I don't get it. Wrapping them okay. It's wrapping gifts or showing some gifts you got. Okay, I can do that. Can I do that? I think I can do that. I might be able to do that. The problem is that all the gifts that I ordered, I shipped them to Atlanta, so I don't have them here. And I'm gonna be in Atlanta like 2 days before Christmas, but we'll see if we can. I definitely want to do a video where y'all see me wrapping gifts and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah. So if you're asking a lady singer nurse about the difference between ADM versus BSN, Nadi is right. I did just post a video on that. So it seemed like it's been really helpful to a lot of viewers. It's like the most immediate comments I got on a video that I've noticed thus far. Like as soon as I posted it, I was getting a lot of comments saying that that's exactly what I needed. And that made me feel really, really good. Because honestly, I was like not going to post that video. I wasn't going to make that video. I was just going to like just leave it as it was. But part of me was like, go ahead and do this. Like, because it was kind of hard coordinating. Well, it wasn't that too hard, but it was, a process in coordinating with my friend with how we're going to film the video. What pre-classes to take before acceptance? Oh, okay, like the prerequisites. Okay. I don't know if I can probably include that in a video. I don't think it'll be like a dedicated video, but I will say that the prerequisites for nursing, getting into nursing school, be that an ADM program or a BSN program, they can differ slightly. I can tell you right now, you'll need anatomy and physiology. You'll probably need microbiology. Probably need statistics. And then depending on the program, they might require like nutrition. So what I advise you to do is to figure out what schools you're going to apply for, go to the website, and then look at the classes that they want from you. So yeah, hope that was helpful. Any other questions? All right, y'all, I'm going to close this up now. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to finish watching The Bachelorette and clean up my mess. And then call it a night. Hope y'all enjoy this. Thanks for joining me at tonight's live, my first YouTube live. I had a lot of fun interacting with y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.